This is the AI avatar of Anand Karasi. Welcome to This Week in Longevity Protocol. In the next few minutes, I will walk through the three most important posts from the 1st of July 2026 to the 8th of July 2026, highlight the numbers that matter, and connect what they say about the direction of the field. Story 1. Aging's damage spans 7 orders of magnitude. 2000 longevity genes stalled. Aging's damage engine spans 7 orders of magnitude, and humans run on a different setting than mice. Nature aging. A new modeling study fit the saturating removal damage model to survival curves across yeast, worms, flies, mice, dogs, cats, guinea pigs, and humans, and found the single parameter that best predicts a species' lifespan is not how fast it repairs damage, but how fast it produces it, a rate that varies across roughly 7 orders of magnitude. Removal rate, noise, and death threshold were near universal. Production was the lever. The model also splits animals into 2 camps: ballistic agers, yeast, worms, flies, mice where damage outruns removal, and quasi-steady state agers, humans, dogs. The source coverage from DOE makes this concrete. The main numbers on screen are aging's damage spans, 7 orders of magnitude, 2000 longevity, genes stalled. My takeaway is that this signal matters because it shows how execution, adoption, and measurable outcomes are shifting at the same time. Story 2. Alpha ketoglutarate tracked, 1.8 years younger, 370 drugs flagged for aging. Alpha ketoglutarate users tracked, 1.8 years younger, across 4,200 people. Nutra Ingredients researchers at the National University of Singapore cross-referenced 84 supplements against saliva-based epigenetic age tests from more than 4,200 people. Delayed release calcium alpha ketoglutarate, the Rejuvan formulation, which also carries vitamins A and D3, stood out. Its 143 users averaged 1.8 years lower biological age than non-users, and the gap held after adjusting for weight, exercise, and alcohol. The honest caveat is that the longitudinal slice of just 26 people showed no significant change over time, so this is a strong correlation, not proof. AKG is a citric acid cycle molecule that declines with age, and the source coverage from Nutra Ingredients makes this concrete. The main numbers on screen are alpha ketoglutarate tracked, 1.8 years younger, 370 drugs flagged for aging. My takeaway is that this signal matters because it shows how execution, adoption, and measurable outcomes are shifting at the same time. Story 3. A butterfly aged 25x slower. Long-lived genes bought 13 years. Kids of long-lived parents got cardiometabolic disease 13 years later. 12 rare genes surfaced. Science Daily. Researchers analyzing 212 long-lived SIP ships from the Leiden longevity study reported that middle-aged people with long-lived parents developed cardiometabolic disease on average 13 years later than their partners with shorter-lived parents. Sequencing pinned the advantage to 4 regions of the genome and 12 rare protein-altering variants, including one in the CGAS gene already tied to the inflammatory side of aging. This is the clearest signal yet that a meaningful share of health span is heritable, not just behavioral. The variants are rare, so this will not become a supplement, but it points future. The source coverage from Science Daily makes this concrete. The main numbers on screen are A. Butterfly aged 25x. Slower, long-lived genes bought 13 years. My takeaway is that this signal matters because it shows how execution, adoption, and measurable outcomes are shifting at the same time. This is an AI avatar. All content is sourced by, edited, and the video produced by AI. If you want to use the data for making decisions, please independently verify the sources and the data before use. If this weekly briefing is useful, please like and subscribe and comment on what I should cover next. To wrap up, these three stories point in the same direction. Longevity Protocol is surfacing a market where measurable progress is starting to compound across products, infrastructure, and operating behavior. If this briefing is useful, track the next batch closely because the pattern often becomes obvious in specialist publications before it becomes consensus.